Today we're making truffled mac and cheese. I'm Marley Hall with CHIC.TV, your lifestyle video magazine. I'm here in the kitchen at Gold Street Restaurant in the Financial District with Executive Chef Patrick Vaccariello.
Hello, Mark.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us, what is in this recipe?
Oh, it's a wonderful dish. We spun off macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
We have elbow macaroni. We have brie cheese. We have some heavy cream, some shiitake mushrooms, some butter to saute the shallots in, some breadcrumbs to give the macaroni and cheese a little bit of crunch, and this is our decadence. This is white truffle oil.
Who doesn't love mac and cheese?
I love it.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of oil to our pan and start sauteing our mushrooms.
A little truffle oil.
Use a little bit of truffle oil to start infusing the flavor of the truffle into our dish.
Okay.
It's nice to cook these nice and slow and get them crispy. If you cook them slow, the water will evaporate and they'll get crispy and they won't burn. I always recommend you season as you go because you need to build flavor like building blocks. So we're going to start our foundation off with a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, in this other pan here, we're going to start our brie fondue.
Our brie fondue.
Okay. If you mind just spooning me some butter.
Okay. So just one pat?
Let's do two.
Let's do two.
Okay, now we're going to cook this slowly so we don't toast our shallots. We want to keep them light.
Okay.
So would you spoon half of those shallots in for me?
Sure. Right in the butter?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's nice. That's perfect, actually.
Okay. See, I'm good at this.
We're going
All
to
right.
slow down our shallots a little bit. Okay. Now let's stir these around. Okay, we'll cook these nice and slow. Okay, and again, we're going to season as we go, so we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to our mix here. Okay, as you can see, our shallots are sweating nicely. They're not turning brown. Another minute or so, we're going to add our heavy cream. And just warm our heavy cream enough to melt the cheese. Once we melt the cheese, we don't want to boil our fondue because then it'll separate and get broken or granular.
Right.
Okay, so we want to, you really have to baby the brie, as they say.
Baby the brie.
So, yeah, these shallots are looking lovely. Our mushrooms are coming along nicely. Okay, if you don't mind, would you add that cup of cream to our shallots, please?
I would love to. The whole thing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Right, that looks great. Now, as you can tell, this is not spa cuisine, so please, moderation. Moderation is not dangerous.
No, not at all.
You know, just a little bit goes a long way. You know, brie is a little bit high in cholesterol as well as the cream, so please, you know, watch your intake, as they would say. Once our cream starts to simmer, we're going to add our cheese.
Okay, so do I break it and then?
Yep, just break knobs off and drop it in there. Here, I'll help you. Yeah, that's perfect.
It's kind of sticky.
Yeah, we let this temper a little bit so it's soft and it works with us. So this is coming along nicely. The cheese will start melting into our sauce. So that'll be very lovely. Now with our spatula here, we'll just start folding the brie in and working it in and having it all melt together.
Nice.
All right.
It's like you're massaging it.
Yes. Let's do a little bit of a drizzle in it. Not too much. Be careful. It comes out fast. Excellent.
Like that?
One more drop.
One more drop.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, would you grab a spoon? We'll taste it and see if we need to add more salt and pepper.
Okay.
Or if our seasoning has been on the money so far.
Okay, so just taste a little bit of the sauce.
Be careful, it might be hot.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I could use a little bit more salt.
Okay.
But then again, I like salt.
We'll give it another pinch. Now our mushrooms are just about ready.
It smells great too.
Oh yeah, it's really coming along nicely.
That looks amazing.
Now this is also a wonderful dish for just a basic fondue. Like if you're entertaining and you're having people over for appetizers or hors d'oeuvres, this brie cheese makes a wonderful fondue. You can dip fruits in it. You can dip chunks of bread in it.
Yeah.
It's really fantastic. In fact, Easter Sunday, that's what I served as a little bit of a starter for my family.
With the mushrooms and everything?
Well. Yes, it was really, really nice. Actually, the mushrooms I left out because I was using it with fruit.
Oh, okay.
But it's really coming along nicely. See how it's getting thicker and thicker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just about ready. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just warm up some of our elbow macaroni in this water here. This is our pasta cooker. This is one of my best friends. Because I always have hot water when I need it.
And if you don't have that at home, just regular water and hot on the
boiling
stove.
salted water works perfect.
Okay.
Always season your water. This way the seasoning or the flavor cooks into the pasta.
Right.
It's very important to season as you go. So many people don't do that until the end, and you get a very shallow flavor in your cooking. It's very important to season as you go.
Flavor blocks. Yeah, remember that.
Right. Now here our pasta is. We just made it a little bit warm.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to toss it in our sauce. And that's our macaroni and cheese.
Wow, that looks so good.
Look at that, that looks beautiful. Now we're going to spoon that into a bowl, and then we're going to toast it under the salad.
Very nice.
Okay.
That looks so good.
A bit of breadcrumbs.
That'll give it a nice texture too, I think.
Yeah, the breadcrumbs give it a nice crunch. Because everything in the dish is somewhat soft.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, and we'll give that nice toasting right here. And that should be ready in about 30 seconds or so.
Okay, so for the folks at home, can they just put it in the oven or?
You can put it under the broiler, but it toasts really quickly. You have to be careful.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Wow, that was quick.
Look at that. Beautiful. And it's delicious.
Picture perfect. Okay, so here we have it, the truffled mac and cheese.
Yes, ma'am.
It looks amazing, smells great, and I'm sure it tastes even better. May I?
I can't wait to try it myself. Please, be my guest. Well, I think we did okay.
That is very nice. I'm gonna have to go back for more. That is really good and so simple. Come
Yes,
on.
it is very user-friendly.
Oh my God, that's so good. Thank you so much, Executive Chef Patrick Vaccariello. I'm Marley Hall with CHIC.TV. Truffled mac and cheese, what's better than that? Your lifestyle video magazine.
Cheers.
Cheers.